again, Dwayne Wolf reported okay. Kurt Steading's right here beside us. $371 for Steading, and it didn't shift. That was Steve Drummond in the other lane, the turbocharged Mustang. Some kind of issue, 621. Curdy knocked all the way in high gear late. 371, 187. That's going to put him in the field. Bump goes down to 371. And I believe all the cars we have running now have already qualified. Michael Nauman in the beautiful Chevrolet Camaro coming up near lane. Thank you so much for putting a ProMod decal on that beast. And Ed Burley, the Iron Man in the far lane. Once again, shout out to the track stand. Quick cleanup. Once again, Ed Burley and the Iron Man. Michael Nauman right here beside us. Big shout out to all the Cecil County group and the safety team down there. Got that accident cleaned up quick. Dwayne Wolf is reported okay. Burley's dead down there. $384, 191, a little slow in the middle, 384, Michael Nauman. Burley getting pushed back, some kind of mechanical failure over there. Once again, this is final qualifying session tonight from the beautiful Cecil County Dragway for the YellowBullet.com Nationals. Last pair of ProMods will be Mike Decker Jr. versus Todd Decker, running for $10,000 plus for the shootout purse. Bunch of sponsors involved in that. Kept growing and growing all day, so thank each and every one of you. Churchview Farms, Davis Racing Engines, Tommy Gray Trucking, Canvas Plus, and the name goes on and on. That's all I can call them. Oh, Schweitzer Dynamics was in. DeServo Construction. One or two more added late today that I didn't recall, so thank y'all very much. Looks like Chuck Olsh is going to be right here beside us. Chuck Olsh coming down a hill in the Chuck Olsh Racing machine. Manny Bajinga in a ProLine Pro Charge Power ProMod in the far lane. Team Bajinga over there doing a lot of driveline work, trying to get that baby situated. Let's see if they found a combination to run 371 to get to the field. Chucky runs 3:64.6 at 205. Manny had to pedal it 4:03. Melanie was 3:61.1. Worked her way into 2 or 3 or possibly 4. Melanie was 3:61.1. She did bump her way solidly into the field.
We have some carnage here in round 3, but usually the
All righty, Tyler Hart and the Tyler Hart Noonan-powered Pro Charger machine far lane. Joel Winsley doing double duty this weekend, coming down here in a beautiful Pro Charge Chevrolet ProMod. Joel and his boys work very hard keeping their cars A1 shape over there, clean as a whistle.
So we got a breaking news announcement here, just to reaffirm his official, Blaine Johnson, the Super Dart. You are in Pro 275 as number 16. Rachel Jewell, you're the first alternate. So I don't know if I would just get the car in and strap it down and be ready, but we could have somebody else come up here and say they ain't gonna make it either.
Once again, Melanie was 3:61.1. Runner of the night thus far. Joe Winsley coming at you in a Pro Charge Camaro. Tyler Hart in the Tyler Hart Racing Noonan-powered Pro Charge machine far lane. I believe both these cars are in the field. Tyler Hard runs 368 with an impressive driving job. That thing hiked the wheels up twice. Threes.
Joel Winsley, first alternate as of right now. They was kidding. What was it? Tyler Hard, 918.
Tyler Hard, 918, 60 foot, 245, 6 in the middle, 368, 8 out of the back door, 201. Winsley, 377, 2 on the outside, looking in right now at the moment, unless we have some breakage.
We're in Hollywood and Scott Naparada. Lake Mary.
Scott Naprada coming up. S&I Racing Machine. S&I Contracting. Stream Racing Engines. Horsepower. Firing that Pro Charger. Hollywood Decker, number 3 in the far lane. Somebody whisked it one time. Decker runs 367.
Still is. He moved up. Number 12 qualified.
367 both lanes. 367 both lanes. Somebody whisked it one time on the big end. You could hear it. All righty, everybody. Steve King coming down the hill on a Pilot Miller King operation. And our good friend Derek Ward racing with a heavy heart this weekend. Derek Ward riding in memory of his father, Rodney Ward Sr. Racing for Pops this weekend. The American Pride Golf Cart Service Machine. Ward ran 371 last night. That's where the bump is. I think everybody's solidly in the field behind him, so he will be racing this weekend for Rodney Ward Sr. Steve King and the Savage. Let's see if they're ready to turn that beast up. ProMod group. Derek Ward in the far lane, American Pride Golf Cart Services Machine. Steve King looking for reverse down there. Hey, he got it. The Pilot Miller King Savage operation, the bad vet. 362.8.
And Derek Ward, 368.2 and 200.
368 for Derek. King, 368.2.
Derek Ward will stay 14.
Hear me?
Yeah, I got it. 62.8. Steve King, 362.8. 914, 60 foot. 243 in the middle. Derek was 948.60, 247.7. He was 368.2, Derek Ward. Steve King runs a really nice run, 362 with an 8. Alrighty, Kevin McCurdy coming down the hill in the Noonan powered Pro Charge. Tyler Hard Racing entry, the world's fastest reversing ProMod. Todd Moyer in the far lane. And the Extreme Racing Ninjas ZL1 Camaro. Pro Charger on board. Here comes the world's fastest reverser. .368.8 for Stevens in the far, not Stevens, Moyer in the far lane. 368.8, 930, 60 foot. 933 right here in the near lane. 243 in the middle. Looked like a car started hopping on the back tire about 3/4 of the way down. Still goes 364. Once again, 364 to a hopping tire right here in the near lane. Alrighty, Jason Lee in the back. Coast packaging machine. Proline Power. Ken Cartuccio and a serial killer. It's not Proline Power right here, it's a Pro Charger. Once again, Jason Lee right here in the Coast package machine. That's a Noonan Power plant. King Cartuccio's running a Proline Power plant. Both cars are Pro Chargers. she died. Problems inside the car, you can tell what's going on. $364,600. You can tell Jason Lee's visibly upset in the car. He knew this was a good conditions. $364,600 for Cartuccio at 206. 930, 360 foot, 245, 2 in the middle. Looks like world champion Jim Halsey in the yellowbullet.com. Schweitzer Dynamics Fulton powered Pro Nitrous machine's gonna be in a far lane on a one-off, and then we're gonna be running for $10,000 between Mike Decker Jr. and Todd Decker in the shootout, sponsored by many, many great companies here. Over $14,000 up for grab in a shootout. Could be a big number right here. I don't know if it's going to be big enough to go to number one. He's going to have to run faster than 360 with a 1. Will we see our first 59 of the weekend? On a bar quick, not tonight. Steve King coming back around. All right. Still gonna have another solo over there. Robert Gallegos.
He took the first.
Silly thing. Robert G in the DBASF Mustang. Robert all the way from New Mexico, second year racing ProMod's doing an incredible job behind the wheel. Got a great team of people over there. Grant O'Rourke, Lee White, number 3 qualifier earlier. Not sure where he's at on the ladder now. He is solidly in the field. 361.7. Didn't sound all the way healthy at the intersection. Yeah, see, I'm in the MAV TV shot. Oh, well. That's why you spend money on a racing jersey.
This is the $15,000 round.
910, 241. That baby was trucking down low. 361.7. All righty, we're going to run for a whole bunch of cash right now. Mike Decker Jr. and the Decker Salvage Machine. ISI Demolition. Gil Mobley Motorsports. Ty Drive.
Davis Race Engine, Selective Dynamics, Benoit Electric, Union
And
County
then
Dragway,
Todd Tutterow over the far lane.
Construction, as well as Gray Transportation. Ponied up a whole bunch of cash.
In the P2 contracting machine. Decker's been number one, still number one, unless Todd can knock him off right now. Ty working on both cars. Doesn't like it. Move it over 3 inches. They go over here and get pops lined up. Once again, the Tutterow team does help the Deckers with some things. So here we go. YO Motorsports going to take the money home tonight with the power plants. Mr. Wolf is reportedly A-OK. Now Decker comes to rest pass at 330. Decker left on a big time, but he's got a lift at the 330.
Does he outqualify me? It does not. So Tom Tutterow take on $15,000.
Decker's 29 on the tree, 917, 251, and then he's trouble. Todd was 98 on the tree, 924, 245, and 364.6. Todd just won $15,000.
15 large going to Todd Tutterow.
Once again, congrats. Two of my sponsors right there running side by side. Incredible race. Congratulations to P2 and Todd. Great showing by the Decker crew. He's still #1 qualifier. We'll see you tomorrow. Good night from the Yellow Bullet.
And then we're going to have the cancer truck, Cancer Slayer, make a ceremonial pass here in honor
All righty.
of
Jason Lee's still going to run.
the father of Eli Seth Matthews, the president of the Eli Seth Matthews Leukemia Foundation, and has lost his 2-year-old son to leukemia, and has been raising money for childhood cancer awareness ever since.
Hey, some great night and great action right here on ProMod Vision. Once again, thanks to all my sponsors, P2 Contracting, Fuel Tech,
basically with
Decker
the
Salvage,
Slayer coming up there,
M&M
his goal is to,
Transmissions, American Pride Golf Cart
into,
Services,
racing and get
Canvas
the rides
Plus,
in the Cancer
Ray Tech
Slayer.
Machine Tools. Hickory enclosed trailer, affordable transmission, Raleigh Windwater Corporation, Tony Wilson Racing, Santos Racing. Hope to be racing with those guys at the end of the month. PD Fleet Truck and Trailer, now record service. DY Concrete Pumps. Patapsco Car Wash, 3 convenient locations, Baltimore, Maryland. 5G's Classic Motorsports. S&I Racing and Contracting, and a special event sponsor, Churchview Farms. Not sure what's going on in the far lane, some kind of cancer memorial. And then Jason Lee may possibly run. So thank you guys for watching. We'll show it and then we'll be done. Oh, we got a little flamage.
Throwers, there's the nitrous machine gun. There's the train horns. Come on, baby. All right. Here you go, pull forward right there, a little bit forward. He's in and there you go. There's a no-time truck, so we'll keep it close to the vest here.
All right, a little exhibition run there for one of the things. Looks like Jason Lee's pulling up a hill. I don't think he's going to run.
Some cone loss.
All right, Jason Lee's hooked up on a tow bar going back up that pit. See you guys tomorrow from Yellow Bullet. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everybody who supports this deal. Another successful day of making drag racing greater right here.